So North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is making his debut at a multilateral event at China's Victory Day celebrations today with his young daughter there with him. Experts now say this marks a sharp change in his approach to diplomacy and shows his intent to train his daughter as his heir. Our foreign affairs correspondent Oh Soo-young has more.
Attending China's Victory Day parade, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un appears to be asserting North Korea's nuclear statehood, while signaling that his daughter is being groomed as his successor. Kim arrived in Beijing on Tuesday by special train, his first visit in 6 years. North Korean state media reported he was greeted at Beijing Railway Station by senior Chinese officials, including Foreign Minister Wang Yi. The unexpected appearance of Kim's daughter, Kim Joo-ae, has drawn great attention. She was seen standing directly behind her father during the welcoming ceremony, receiving treatment akin to North Korea's number 2. Chung Song-jang, vice president of the Sejong Institute, views this as a clear succession signal.
When Kim Jong-un turned 8 years old, his father tapped him as his successor. However, as he was not given sufficient diplomatic training, he remained a leader of an isolated state until he participated in the summits with China, South Korea, and the United States in 2018. Determined not to pass down this unfortunate experience to his daughter, Kim Jong-un seems to have brought her to China, firmly resolved to introduce her early onto the diplomatic stage and provide her with systematic training.
This, in fact, marks Kim's first participation in a gathering of dozens of world leaders, a notable departure from the one-on-one summits that have defined this diplomacy so far. Standing shoulder to shoulder with Chinese President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin in Tiananmen Square would present North Korea as part of a trio of nuclear powers, as Kim continues to seek recognition of Pyongyang as a nuclear state. His inspection of a missile production factory before traveling to China appears intended for such projection, as his on-site visit was reported by state media for foreign distribution, but not circulated domestically. During his trip, Kim is expected to hold bilateral talks with Xi and Putin. But with Beijing, Moscow and Pyongyang pursuing different strategic priorities, analysts believe a formal trilateral summit beyond a photo session is highly unlikely. The implications for inter-Korean and US-North Korea relations remain uncertain. Observers say Kim may consult Xi about a potential summit with US President Donald Trump, as he did in 2018. Still, Seoul officials have cautioned against premature optimism, warning that Pyongyang shows no sign of abandoning its nuclear program. At the same time, South Korea has reiterated its willingness to pursue dialogue in parallel with Washington if conditions allow. Oh Soo-young, 아리랑뉴스.